Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more FM22. We are in the semi-finals in the playoffs. We are playing the same as last time. Deportivo, the first leg of 2 here, is at home, so quite exciting. We have played quite a few games in friendlies. And that's it's been okay. I mean, it's been okay, but nothing really big here. Now, a couple of things have happened in between episodes. One of them is that most of the players have signed new contracts for the new season. We can see that most of them are running out in 2027 or 2026. So all the way down here, these guys up here are gonna be around for next season, right? And then we have a few down here who is either released or going to another club. Vaca is going to another club. Alvarez is going to a new club. Kabila, that's my biggest mistake probably of the save, right? Big wages, big appearance fees. He needs to go. He needs to go. And also Candier is, he wanted a big contract, so we're gonna let him go as well. But still, we have quite a few players. If we are sticking around, I don't know. Now, one of the really good things about this, all the new contracts here, you can see most of them are on 110 wages or thereabout. The minimum wages we can give in this league is 110. So, financially speaking, I can't get it better than that. And still, we are bleeding. We are still bleeding. We are 100 in minus now. We are 100k in minus. But as you can see, committed spending, 3,856 committed spending. We were on 5k when we started this season, and we're cutting it down now to more reasonable amount. But of course, we can get some new players next season that could bring us up again. I can't really do anything about it. I mean, I can make sure that I don't do mistakes like this and bring in someone that I'm never gonna play on 375 wages. Top earner, basically, except from minor. But he's been fantastic, so he has earned that money. Hopefully that's gonna be good. So yeah, a lot of the guys are gonna stick around in the club for at least 1 more season, some of them 2 more seasons. So that's really nice to see. That's really nice to see. But this is what we are here for, the games. Alrighty, the first leg, and we are at home to begin with, right? So I think we're just gonna go for it. I mean, we saw them in the last episode, and they were not really that great. And I think we can go in against them again. Maybe they're gonna play a little bit better, who knows. Another thing that happened was Carlos signed a new contract, and the day after, he got an injury for 4 to 7 months, actually 5 to 7 months it was. So he's out. He's not, I mean, I don't know. He was probably my first choice during the season here, but he's out. He's just out. And also Badicio, he's out with a suspension, so we are having Rojas in there on the halfback. But it's going to be Farrell, Minner, Terrazas, Rojas, and Ness, Cruz, Chambi, Salazar. Salazar has been doing really well in the friendlies. I'm going to play him in there over Ruiz, maybe. I don't know. Over someone. Salazar in there, Rosas, Chavez, and Penner up front. Yeah, I think that's about that. And on the bench, Fernandez, Claras, Bueso, Ruiz, Melgar, Cap, and Villa. Yeah, I think that's a pretty decent setup. Actually, I think I might want to take Candier here instead of Bueso because he is not really that fit. And then again, no. No, I'm actually gonna take Bueso with me. Just because Candier hasn't really been great. Bueso has been much better when he has been playing, and he do need to be fit, so he might get some playtime later on here in this game. Alvarez, Rodriguez, no, I don't know. No, nothing. Opposition instructions, let's go in and do that. Bang it in. Team selection, let's get in. We're playing on extended highlights, so it's gonna be a long one, but it's only 2 legs, so it shouldn't, I mean, we're not playing 3 games here. Always mark tighter, we're already doing that. Here we go. Kick off. I mean, I really, really hope we can win this semi-final this time around, because I mean, if we're not going up this season, I'm 100% gonna leave them, Wilstermann. If we are gonna go up, I could be tempted to stay for 1 more season if they're giving me a contract, that is. But we'll see what happens, but definitely gonna leave if... oh, that's a penalty, isn't it? No, it's offside, okay. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna leave. 100% gonna leave No matter what, if we do not go up. Then I want to move on. I mean, we've been here 4 seasons. We need to find new playground, right? Possibly in a new nation. Very likely, actually, in a new nation. If we leave. That's... I mean, we've seen them play 98 minutes of... and they haven't had any chances, and now they get one in the early stages of the game. From nothing, basically. Over the top, someone not marking their man. I don't know what to say. It's really hampering the possibilities of us going into the final now, because losing at home against Deportivo fatigue here is it's laughable, isn't it? It's laughable. I guess they, I don't know, have figured out how to play us. I don't know, but that was because we know how hard it is to score goals against them. So this 1-0 is already now cursed. Yeah, I don't know what to say. We need to win this game because away from home they're gonna be better. That's a brilliant goal, Rosas, by the post and in. Brilliant. Hopefully we can get a lot more goals this time around. I would like to see 4 goals here. Please, thank you. For us, that is, not for them. They shouldn't even get goals against us. That's how bad I think they are compared to us. I am surprised to see a goal that early on for them from one chance. We have seen one highlight playing on extended. We have seen one highlight that was even at all dangerous, right? After 98 minutes of play. If we, take it into consideration, the last game, right? Oh, Cruz is in. Okay, he's gonna cut it back. Salazar. Blocked. We have seen a lot of blocks against these guys. I mean, every single shot is getting blocked. Except from Rosas earlier. Goal. Didn't win that one, but we're gonna pick up the second ball for Chambi here. Or Chambi is picking up the second ball. Alright. Over the top. Winners. Yeah, easily. Chavez picking up that ball. That was piss poor. Oh, he's gonna get it back. Maybe. Oh, he's in there. The pressing forward. He's not even a pressing forward, but he's going in there. Getting it back. His own mistake. So good to see. Oh, that's a good ball over to Ines. See if he can find someone. He's gonna go back. Chambi. All the way back to Minner. Rojas. Salazar into Pena. Cut it out wide. Oh, okay, never mind. Ines again. They're so tight in those lines. And so... Oh, wow. You get... Oh, come on. Yeah, it's real. There are no space in there. There's no space in there. But, I mean, we should score one more here. I feel like there is one more goal in us. But it's... they are playing so tight. So tight, man. It's incredible. And also narrow. Very, very narrow as well. Oh, over the top here for our wingback. That's a good ball over to Cruz. Bit of space. Penner's in there. He's gonna cut it in for Cruz. It's I mean, the chances are there, man. That's a good chance. It's a pretty decent XG, probably 0.10 or above. Actually, above that, I would say that one was. Probably 0.15 or something like that, right? Stop him. Stop him. Good. No highlight for them there. Alright. Let's see what this is. Could be a counter for us. Could be a good opportunity for them. Interesting. Going back now. Okay. Putting some pressure on him. Oh, hello, Pena. Okay. So it is a counter. He needs to wait for some people here. Okay, there we go. And now there is maybe... No, we didn't get in. They are really good defensively speaking. They are very good defensively. Very often I see goals from that, or at least a good chance. They actually came back and defended it. Pena didn't really have no opportunity to run into space there, and no possible passes either. So yeah, very good by them defensively. But it's just annoying to see that they have one shot on target after, well, effectively speaking, after, I don't know, 2 hours of play and they still get a goal. It's it's just so frustrating, isn't it? Chambi, Rojas, Salazar, Rosas, Pena, Salazar out to Cruz. That's a good cross in. No, not really. They were there again. Dang it. It was the right cross. I mean, low cross into the danger area, but didn't find our man. Ooh, again Rosas with his good shot. It might be Rosas that needs to bring us over the line here. Okay. Minor, Chambi. Back to Rosas, Salazar, Chambi, just playing around in the back here. Rosas, or Rojas actually. Rosas now, finding Pena. Take the shot, mate. Not a good one, but whatever. I think that's the half time. Okay. What can I do here? I mean, just go out and play how we did, and hopefully we'll find the goal. It's so frustrating, isn't it? It's not even like that. It's not even like that. We're only creating bad chances. Now we're actually creating some pretty good chances. Yeah. So I don't think tactically there are anything we want to do here. We are the absolute best team. We're creating good chances. It's just all about winning the. It's just about getting it over the line here. It's just about getting it over the line. I mean, the XG is only 0.99. So, yeah, I mean... No! Are you fucking with me right now? Are you absolutely fucking with me? Come on, game. This is ridiculous. You have to be got to be shitting me so bad here. It's like... This game is so relentless. It's just... Holy... Nah, I'm not having it. I'm just not having it. It's just ridiculous. It's just so ridiculous, this game sometimes. I'm speechless. I'm speechless, man. It's just, it's happening way too often in this game. It's just, come on, it's... Come on, guys. I mean... A 2-2 is not a good result. It just isn't. We need to win at home. 100% we need to win this. Absolutely. I'm actually gonna go that we need to go a little bit faster on how we are playing here. I'm gonna go very attacking. This is an absolutely piss poor result. I can't even. It's just that's FM for you, isn't it? It's just, and it makes no sense at all in terms of anything. Really. Chambi, Rojas, Salazar, Rosas finding space here for Chavez. Out to Anes. No room here. He's gonna cross it over to Cruz. It's a good chance. It didn't go in. The goalkeeper was there yet again. Yet again. Ah, you fucking kidding me with this game, man. Chambi. Salazar. We need to make some subs here as well. We need new legs in there. Minor. Anes. Chambi. Again, finding space for Chavez. Taking his shot. Not a good one. I want fresh legs in the midfield. I'm gonna bring in Cap. Minor. Okay, Salazar. Going all the way back to Anes. Okay, Cap, the new guy. Well, we're just playing it around at this point. I mean, we really need to find those good opportunities. Losing it here, but we're putting pressure on them and we're winning it back right away. Good. I know that we are playing them well. They have that low block, right? That's not why we're losing. We're losing because of that 1 or 2 opportunities they're getting where they're scoring. For some odd reason, the game decided, no, I'm thinking Deportivo should have 2 shots on target with 2 shots in total, and both of them should go in, right? That's what the game is deciding in the calculations. How it's getting to that point? I do not know. It's just... I have no idea why why they would deserve to get those 2 goals. I mean, yeah, one of them is a penalty, but... it's ridiculous. Come on, come on, come on, get a good cross. Okay, that's also really good. Nah, you shouldn't take the shot, mate. What? You shouldn't take the shot there. You had so much room and so many in front of you. It's... Yeah, we're creating too many small chances here right now. Way too many small chances. We're not getting the big chances like they are. For some odd reason, they're getting big chances. Oh, here we go again. Oh, you have got to be fucking me now. It's just... What? I mean, what am I supposed to do here? It's a brilliant goal, but... How they get to this point and get that free kick, I don't... It's... Ah, FM. Well, that's probably gonna be it. I don't see us winning 2-0 away from home. I just don't. Not the way they're playing. And how lucky they are. Because I feel like this is just purely luck-based. Absolutely 100% luck-based. It's frustrating. It's really so frustrating that you know, I'm sitting here thinking I don't want to play right now. That's how bad it is. It's just it makes no sense at all that they get 3 shots in total over 3 hours of game time and they still win 3-1. It makes no fucking sense at all, and I'm hating it so hard right now. I'm hating it so hard. They don't deserve it, and we don't deserve this. Yeah, it was even offside, but whatever. At this point, I'm just you know, I'm done with it. I want to move to another club and find something new, because this playoff has been cursed from the get-go, right? It's Jesus. How can we lose at home against Deportivo, who has 3 shots against us? How the fuck is that happening? The match engine is just relentless here. Tactically, strategically, it makes no sense. Here we go. Come on, counter them, come on. Chavez, come on, do the right thing. And it's gone. Fuck's sake. I guess the match engine doesn't think that we're good enough to score against them more than 1 goal. I guess that low block is just working. I'm just surprised how good they are defending against us. It's just mind-boggling how good they are against us. I cannot fathom how this is the result. I cannot understand it. But it's not the first time, and it's not the last time we're gonna see this happening in FM. It doesn't feel realistic one bit. It doesn't feel realistic one bit from what we are seeing in the game and how it would look in real. Could it happen in real? Absolutely, it could. But when you see it time and time and time again, then you're just thinking, okay, the calculations inside the match engine is not what we are seeing on the pitch, because what we saw on the pitch does not correspond with the result and do not correspond with how matches should have been played out in most cases. It doesn't match up. It just doesn't match up. And this is where the FM doesn't do it well. I mean, this is where the realism is just gone for me. It doesn't feel real. It doesn't feel real. Not because it's happening one time, but because it happens so often. It happens so often in FM that it doesn't feel real anymore. And that is where the realism is getting lost on me. It's just so ridiculous. Well, whatever. Let's get to the next game and get it over with, shall we? Could we still win it? Yeah, but do I think we will? No, because I don't have an answer. I don't have an answer to how they're playing. I don't. We're doing the absolute best we can. We're creating tons of chances. They're just not very big chances because they're playing the way they're playing. And for some odd reason, the game decides that they deserve absolutely humongous set-piece chances. I don't understand it. I really don't. Right, so Wilterman wants to give us a new contract. I don't think so. Because right now it looks like we're not going up. And it's not, the board's fault at all that we're not going up. But I just don't want to really do another season with them. I want to move on to a new league, or I want to move to a new league, to be honest. I want something different now. So unless they're gonna give me 600 in wages, I'm gonna log it in. I don't care. Yeah, I don't want that one in. I actually don't care. You know what? I do care about that one. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, this is my deal. And if they don't give it to us, well, I actually wish they were going in for us after the playoffs. But no, they're gonna do it right before the last game here. I'm gonna suggest this, and if they take it, they take it. Can I actually make it yellow? I can. I think I would take 550, but let's see. Nah, they're gonna go all the way back to 475. I'm gonna go 575. Okay, there might be a deal here. There is. Okay. Jesus. I mean, it's again, it's 75 pounds more than what we already are getting. So, and I don't think any other club is gonna give us that. At least not in Bolivia. Maybe in Brazil, maybe in Argentina, but not in Bolivia. I'm gonna finalize it, but I mean, we can still move. Honestly, we could still move anyway. So yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with that. All right, so likely the last game in the season here, because we need to score 2 goals. We actually need to score more than 2 goals, but at least 2 goals just to bring us into the extra time, right? I have a hard time seeing it right now. I think I'm gonna drop this down to positive, because we are a lot in control and we need to be a little bit more... I mean, we can play a little bit slower and find some better chances by going down to positive, I think. Because, again, mentality is more a slider for how fast your players are doing things. And I want to do things a little bit slower, because right now it seems like we can't really get the goals from playing fast against them. And it doesn't work like that right now against them. We do also have a couple of new guys coming in, but otherwise it's basically the same central defense. Berdicio is coming in, Bueso is coming in, Fernandez is coming in, Cap is coming in, Rodgers is moved up to the midfield instead of the halfback role, Rosas, Chavez and Penner up top again. So it's almost the same team, because they did fine. They did absolutely fine, right? And the only change tactically is just going down to positive. That's it. I don't really have anything else I want to change. I have looked over it, and I don't think there is anything else I want to do. I could say don't pass into space, but I don't think that's a good idea either. So, so yeah, here we go. We are up against it here. We are really, really, really up against it. We need to find 2 goals without them scoring. So it's gonna be a 2-0, 3-1, 4-2, 5-3. I don't care. We need 2 goals at the end of the 90 minutes. Is it gonna happen? I don't think so. I really don't. I'm by heart I am a pretty pessimistic kind of guy, and in this case I'm probably not wrong. I can only be happily surprised if I'm wrong about that. So there is that. I'm very salty. I'm sorry guys, but I'm just very salty about what happened. I just feel like it's unrealistic, and when it happens enough times in FM, when you see it enough times, and it happens way too often, this, where you're thinking, how is this possible? How is that? I mean, it's not happening that often in real. Why is it happening this often in FM? That a team has almost no shots on target, nothing at all in terms of getting those free kicks and just winning the game by 3. It's like, yes, it happens in real, but it's not very often. It's very, very unlikely that you would see Liverpool play some League 2 team and get butchered by them from free kicks and corners and penalties. It just doesn't happen very often. Now I'm comparing these guys to a League 2 team, and we are Liverpool in this scenario. But that's actually where we are, right? We are that much better than them. So not entirely, but it's close to. Yes! 3 minutes in, Fernandes finding the goal. Are you kidding me? What? Now we only need one more. Now it's possible. Now it's 100% possible. Lovely strike there. No chance for the goalkeeper. He was up there, but no chance for him anyway. He was close to it, but he didn't get it. How good is their goalkeeper actually? He must be pretty damn good. Not really. He's decent, but not good. Ours are probably better. First attempt. We had like 30 shots in the last game, man. First attempt and we score. What? What is this game? What is this game? I mean, what? It's ridiculous, isn't it? Berdicio, taking his time, playing on positive, a little bit, doing things a little bit slow, right? That's what we are asking them to do. Mentality-wise. Alright, building up slowly and steadily here. Bueso. Going back into the midfield. Cap. Rosas. Chavez taking his chances maybe. No, he's cutting it back for Bueso. Not the best shot I've ever seen, but it was a pretty good attack. Very good attack. We got into that chance, and it was a decent chance, as we can see here as well. I think that's the chance, actually. Yeah, not bad. Maybe it was a mistake going attacking instead of positive mentality against the team. Maybe that is the case. Maybe we should play on positive against teams like this, where we are in full control and we shouldn't really rush the attempts. So maybe it is a tactical mistake. I mean, you can always. I mean, someone from SI is definitely gonna. If someone from SI was arguing here and looked at how I was playing, they would definitely say, yeah, you could have done something differently because I know something that you don't know. I don't know, but yeah, there is always the argument that I could do something in the games that could change it, right? Always, there is always that argument. But still, we should. The last game, we should have won that game, right? It's still so. Oh, we get a penalty. What? Now we are FMing them. We are FMing them. Goodbye, Deportivo. Come on, Rosas. Yes! 2-0 up after 26. 3-3. We're bringing it back to square. Now it's just all square again. Oh man, this game is just too... I mean, my nerves in this game... I mean, I'm getting so... Here's the thing. I'm getting mad in the situation, and I'm getting mad while we are playing here and recording and all that. But, you know, if I'm going away from my computer or PC or whatever you want to call it, and 5 minutes later, it's not something that is gonna annoy me, right? It's not something that is gonna be frustrating me, you know, in my normal everyday routine. So you shouldn't be, it's just something, it's just my, oh no. No! Not like this! Are you, oh man. This game is just relentless. I fucking hate this game so much. I think we're gonna do it like that. This game is just... Oh my god. I'm gonna take Fernandes off. I don't like that one. I don't like that one. Yeah, it's not great. I'm gonna tell him not to tackle harder here. Ease off the tackles, please, mate. Rogers, same deal. I don't want you to tackle harder anymore. Ease off the tackles. We can't do it. I'm gonna still stick it to positive and still play the way we do. But it's very likely we're gonna lose now. Very likely we're gonna lose. What was that? What was that for real? What on earth was that? Okay. Right. I think we should actually... Yeah, there are way too much room out here. I don't like that. There might even be a goal here, but I'm gonna go back to this tactic. Oh, dang it. Now I can't edit it. Ah, just over the top. Okay. Okay. Balanced mentality. Play like this. Actually... Yes. Yeah. I think actually we're gonna go 2 up top. But we're gonna change them a little bit here. Whoops, didn't want to click into him. I'm gonna go advance forward because we're not pressing anymore. So, and poacher. Because we're just looking for those crosses now into them. That's basically what we're doing. Yeah. D-blind playmaker, central midfielder, halfback. Yeah, that should be okay. Wingbacks on defense. Yeah, okay, do that. Do that. Oh, okay. I mean, we could still win it, but I mean, they're gonna get chances now, that's for sure. And we have seen how deadly they are on those chances. They don't need a lot, for some reason, to score goals. This could be a good chance for them. Not really. Not really. That's half time. Okay, I mean... that red card, of course, we're gonna get a red card after we score 2 goals. Of course, that's gonna happen. Of course. I mean, yeah, I should probably have been more. I mean, I think that's the first red card for any of our pressing forward. So, I mean, how unlikely is that? Hundreds of we have played over 100 games right now, and that's the first time a red card for pressing forward. So, you know, it is what it is, right? I was more worried about the wingbacks, that's for sure. Right. At least they're not getting any big chances yet. Yeah. But I am worried about all those red cards we have right now. Another red card and it's basically over. So I'm gonna take my... I mean, yeah, you have already... Oh, we have already used 2 subs. We can't do it. We need to let them play here. We need to let them play. I mean, right now we're just nullifying everything, which is perfectly fine with me. Just nullifying it all. Maybe there is a chance for us here. Or maybe a counter for them. We'll see. It's a counter. It's gonna be over the top here. Or maybe not. Okay, interesting. Alright, let's see what this is. And you can see the wingbacks, they're still gonna get up here. So we will still be able to play. But we're just not gonna be, you know, in complete control, right? It's gonna be further back here, and then they're gonna do the crosses into, yeah, the pressing forwards, and well, they're not pressing forwards anymore. And it's very unlikely for us to get really good chances now. Or if we do get one, it's gonna be a good chance, but it's unlikely that we're gonna get a lot of chances, that is. Because we're looking for those crosses really early. I could stop that, but I think it might be the best choice. Here we go. Early cross. Yes. It's not a bad one. I'll take that. I'll take that. But I am actually wondering if I should go off the early crosses here, to be honest. I think that might be ideal. Why can I not confirm that? There we go. 68 minutes. Alright. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, good. Bueso. He got it away in the first. But we are, of course, not getting the second balls anymore, which is not great. I feel like a goal coming here. Oh, yeah, they're in. They're in. Oh, and he went through him. What? I thought the goalkeeper would handle that, but no. Well, now we need to gamble, don't we? We need to gamble. Because right now they're winning. And we got 20 minutes to find a goal. I hate that I can't change anything when I'm in this, because I'm losing time when I need to skip. I don't know. Go up to maybe... I don't know. More direct. Yeah, I don't really... What could I do here? Bring Cap up here? Carrilero. Maybe, I don't know. I need these guys to hit early crosses. Cross more. Yeah, no, not early cross, just more crosses, right? And they already do that, so I don't really have anything else here to do. Cruz, so could we bring maybe a Ness in? Because these guys are gonna run quite a lot now. This is probably not working. I have my doubts here, but I'm gonna do it anyway. That Shadow Striker could help us out just to get a little bit more presence up there, because we are looking for those really early crosses. What can we put him on that would work here? Box, central midfielder on support. I think that's about it. No instructions. Fair. Okay. Just a couple of minutes and then it's all over. Now, like I said, if we are not getting into... I mean, we're not even getting into the final here, so I am 100% sure if we don't get a goal here. 100% sure we're gonna go look for a new team. I don't want to play with Wilstermann anymore. I am done with this league. I am done with this playoff situation. I mean, it's the fourth time, right? It's the fourth time and we are not getting into it. Time is running out, and it's gonna be a sour end to this season. Absolutely horrible. They get a chance here. Why would I ever go very defensive in mentality against these guys? Why would I ever do that? Poor decision making by my assistant manager, thinking very defensive would work here when we are 1-0, when we need one goal. But yeah, it's this is, I mean, it might be a highlight, but it's not for us, so it doesn't really matter. Well, nah, that's not gonna be it. And time is running out, full time. There we go, we are out of it. I cannot believe we lost to these Deportivo over 2 legs. It's just unbelievable, man. I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed at the game. But that's the end of it, and it will 100. I'm gonna resign. I'm not even gonna, I'm gonna resign. I know. I just made a new contract, but that was if we were to stay. I signed that contract. Now I'm just gonna resign. I don't care. I'm not gonna continue with Wilstermann. I don't want to be in this league anymore. I want to go somewhere else. It's not very logical in terms of finance speaking, but I think when it comes to us, when it comes to my finances, right, we have earned. I think we should be able to see it somewhere, or maybe not. Where is it? Maybe not, but we have definitely. I think I can see it somewhere. Maybe that was in the other skin. But we have earned more than enough money over the course of these 4 seasons to just say fuck it. Right? I think we can easily do that. I don't want to continue with Wilstermann. I don't want to play another season with them through these group stages and all that. Because we know that it's all about the playoffs, and we have butchered those playoffs 3 times in a row now. I mean, the first time was the best, and the last 2 was horrible. I mean, yeah, we did play some really hard matches against, who was it? San Jose in the last season, but this time around, there's just, I mean, not really a whole lot more to say here. We shouldn't have lost against Deportivo. We should have been in the final. End of story. And I don't want to continue with Wilstermann now. I don't want to have another season with them. So, yeah, next time around, it's going to be with a new club.